what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be checking out this Coredy R550 vacuum robot. For the interest of full disclosure, this unit was sent out by Coredy for an honest review. All the opinions that you're hearing right now is all my own and nothing is affecting it. Let's start by unboxing this unit. The first thing that you'll get is the Coredy R550 user manual. It's also nice to see that Coredy also includes batteries for the remote control. And here is the remote control. Here's the robot itself. In the first impression, it's pretty big and heavy. Here are the included sweeper brushes. Coredy included 4 of them in this box. There's also this smart charging station for the Coredy robot. Here we also get a 19-volt wall plug for the charging station. You also get the air filter on the top left and a brush to clean the sweepers, as well as this Velcro strap. You can also buy this optional accessory. This is a water tank with cloth to use this robot as a mop. There's really nothing interested to look at in this box, but yeah, here's this beautifully wrapped vacuum mop thingy. I don't know how to call this. You can see there's a mop on the bottom and then you can fill it up on the orange tab. This is the robot vacuum unit itself, and first impression, I do notice that this unit is pretty glossy and I don't know if it'll get a lot of dirt. Let's start by removing the foam dampeners and removing the stickers before you can start using the robot. This is the remote control itself. Let's go over the buttons. The auto button makes the robot clean automatically, and the house button makes the robot go to charging station. D-pad can be used to control the robot's position. The clock button is to set up the clock. The target button is to set up spot. House button on the bottom is to set up small space. The bell button is to set up scheduling. And then the square button is to do edge cleaning. And then the max button, you can change the suction power. I find it super fun that you can control the robot with the remote and set it to go to a specific spot in your house. I know this is really disgusting, have a lot of hairs, dust, and the bubble wrap thingy. Let's use the robot to clean. You guys can see that it actually picked up everything and is spotless right now, and I actually forgot to add the bristles, the brushes, and I was surprised that I can still clean it up super well. In this shot you can see that I have already added the bristles in, and it actually looked different from the other shot. To remove the third chamber, all you have to do is press on the release and it will come out right away. Here is the clean air filter, so any dust won't get through here. I have splashed chips around the floor, and let's see how well the robot does. I am surprised that it picked up every piece of chip that was on the floor. So I've taken a tea bag and dumped all the tea pieces on the floor, and you can see that the pieces are super fine. And let's test out if this robot can pick it up. This vacuum robot actually picked it up really well. You can see that I've went through a lot of passes because the teas are really too fine. I also sprinkled some chips on the tile to simulate what will happen on a different texture floor. So let's see how it does. As you can see, even on a tile, this robot cleans up stuff really well. Now I've also added a floor mat type carpet, and let's see how this robot does. Now as you can see, even on a carpet type material floor, it can still clean up super well, but it does need to be a little bit more passes before it gets up all the mess. Now this is how you fill up the water tank and how you use it. First you have to open the orange tab and you can see a hole you can fill up your water into. Tap water will be fine, no need to have any special ingredients. If you want to put a little bit bleach, you can also do that, but I don't recommend putting a lot of it because it might damage the inside. If you wanted to put some soap in it, it's up to you. It won't affect the robot much. Now I'm gonna spill some soy sauce on the floor to simulate accidental spillage, and good thing about soy sauce is dark in color so you can see how well the robot cleans. Now at this point I suggest you remove the bristles sweeper because you don't really want the sweeper to touch your liquid, so I was not smart and I didn't remove it. So my recommendation is to remove the sweeper brushes as you want to clean using the mop. And you guys can see that just by one pass it removed everything on the floor and looks super shiny right now. I didn't add any secret ingredient or anything, it's just plain tap water. And now you can actually see the floor is pretty wet and it covered the floor with water really well. So in conclusion, how do I feel about this robot vacuum? So in my opinion, this Coredy R550 robot vacuum is all around great budget robot vacuum. It's extremely feature rich with a lot of features on the remote that you can pre-program. The robot automatically senses obstacles and it can step back and switch motion. I like the front two buttons, power off and on button and home button to charge. I like how Coredy included so many accessories in the box, and I like the optional water tank accessory you can buy. One thing I really do like about this robot is that you can control the robot using the remote control, and this in turn makes everything easy because robots aren't always smart, and if you want to intervene you can do that also. But one thing I really do not like about this robot is that you really cannot pair it up with an app. But at the price of $177 currently at Amazon right now with $40 coupon, really can't complain much about this robot. It is a budget-oriented vacuum robot. Overall, I give it a solid 10 out of 10. Thanks again to Coredy for sending out this review unit for testing, and if you guys liked this video, please press the thumbs up button and press subscribe on my YouTube channel to see future review videos, and I'll see you guys next time. It's me, Oztech, signing out.